by one of the plainclothes officers as this event escalates.
What's fucking funny is this Antifa, these right-wingers and stuff, the Proud Boys. I've called this out when I sat down with the FBI back in February 2014 when I, Highline Community College in Des Moines, Washington, when they had the FBI investigate me for their malicious and false claims made against me, saying that I'm a domestic terrorist or I should be considered a school shooter. And it's like, we're okay. So you're going to waste resources investigating an innocent man just because I instill fear into people, just because, well, they don't like what I have to say, because I expose them for their fucking cowardness and their ugliness. And, well, hey, as my speech was supposed to go for my public speaking class, let's see, there's a time, have you heard of the one about the kid who got bullied and is now bullying the bullies? Or something like that. And, yeah. So just because freaking people are freaking weak and they hide behind their positions and the crazy rhetoric that's being broadcast through these airwaves, because I realize that that's where the fastest spread of COVID is going on, is through the airwaves. There's propaganda. But yeah, I've been, but I called out and said, when I sat down with the FBI at the Starbucks at the Lowe's right across the street from Highline, they told them that I had plans to overthrow the United States government. They asked me to go into a little bit further. I said that the Republicans and Democrats are too polarized. We need third party to rise up, one that's based on an economy, and saying that the Capitalist Party shall rise. They're like, yeah, we do need change. And asked me how I expect to do that, and I said I'm responsible for Plan A, which is the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, freedom of the press, freedom to practice, religious practices and all that good stuff, right? And I'm not responsible for Plan B, which is what the people in the United States and law enforcement are prepared for. And well, needless to say, I was.
Steel is important because it's what's called an anti-personnel device. That means it's designed to create shards and shrapnel to
Man, they're going really into this.
Naming of individuals, and also importantly,
a fragmentation explosive.
I don't know what the timers were set to, but my contacts report that they're investigating whether they were used in concert with the breach to either pull first responders away from the Capitol to facilitate the breach, or to take advantage of these evacuation orders that followed, because they were in places where they
all this crap that's happening right now, I called it years ago when I was being investigated, because I had plans to stop this crap from happening, but apparently we're not allowed to mess with their plans. And that's why I've been harassed and targeted. Oh, yeah, I know that sounds fucking crazy, but there's no other way to really explain it. I've been targeted. And people, they don't understand, why I have my YouTube channel and stuff. They think it's, I don't know, I have to do something to cover my ass and stuff, but yeah, all I can say is that I told you so. I told you so. Prophecy, yo. There's no way to put it. It's the prophecy, and I'm not proud of it's like, this is something I'm not proud of being right about. I mean, I'm proud of being right because, well, people always think that I'm so freaking wrong, but
Subscribe
Like,
today
freaking
on
go,
Apple
you
Podcasts, Spotify,
doucher.
iTunes, Podcast One, or wherever you get your podcasts.
But
And don't forget to continue cultivating your life consciously.
I don't like people getting hurt and things like that, but you know, like I said, I mean, I ruffled some feathers, so, you know, I know how to get attention. That's for damn certain. Doesn't matter where I go or what I do, I get attention. You know, and I was starting to get my grasp on things, and I lost it. And there, you know, through all these experiences, I was supposed to lose myself, and you know, I definitely did, but not the way that people thought I was. You know, so yeah. I mean, and what's crazy is I'll make a video later on because I was trying to get into North Fairfax Community College, but I've been kicked out of the entire Virginia Community College system, apparently. And, you know, apparently I've threatened and harassed people and stuff, and it's like, oh shit, why haven't I been arrested? Oh yeah, and I've also been arrested. Like Alice times or something. I don't know where they get their, I mean, their language from, because yeah, I haven't been arrested, and I actually need to check my email to see if I got a response back. So I'm like, there's no due process, you know, and it's just because I exposed these freaking piss poor teachers, instructors. They're not even teachers, they're not professors. So, anyways, I told you so. I told you so.
It's big enough to block the right side of the road, Canal Road outbound. From Georgetown University to Foxhall Road. It's a single left lane.
And I don't give a fuck how crazy people think I am or how paranoid people think I am. You got proof of friggin' being attacked and harassed and all that crap. And at the same time, I know how to think. And let me just leave y'all with this, because
Starting off this Saturday
yeah,
with temperatures in the 20s in the suburbs and around 30 in Washington.
I gotta get my thoughts organized on it and stuff, but you know, the thing is, a circle, we measure computer processing speeds by the ability, you know, like computation abilities through pi and stuff, and it's like, you know, how long in pi can, it's something like of that nature, I believe. But the thing is, you know, it goes on infinitely, you know, because we're trying to measure that, you know, singularity. Right. Oh, my theory of everything. 0. You know, Jesus is 0. You know, and well, with Jesus being 0, you know, you look at that circle. You know, man can't measure up to Jesus. We always try to, but the closest we get to is just having the hex put on us. That's why we drive around in boxes. Our phones are boxes, 6-sided shapes, right? Pretty daggone crazy, you know. And the thing is, everything, you know, tries to become like Jesus through its life. You look at it, Riverstone, you know, it could be all ragged and jagged, but over time, it rounds itself out. And you find Jesus all around it, right? Circles. Everything naturally tries to become a circle. Take care, be safe, be kind, stay strong, love y'all.